Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. It is a beautiful day. I hope you are doing well. The sun is shining. We're expecting to have a beautiful week because we are going into this week optimistic. We're going into this week positive. So, today we have an amazing topic, and we are going to be talking about attitude. Attitude is everything. I remember at the age of 12, I wanted a brand new pair of shoes because my shoes had holes in it. Well, my shoes may not have had holes in it, it may have had a hole, but one hole was just too many. And my shoes was worn out, so I wanted to get a brand new pair of school shoes. I knew it was Friday and I knew my mom was getting paid, so I was excited for her to get home so I could ask her for a brand new pair of shoes. When my mom got home, I was so excited. I ran to her and I said, "Mom, can I get a brand new pair of school shoes?" And my mom was like, "No, I can't afford it." I was disappointed, but I knew there is nothing that my mom would not do for us. So if she said she could not afford it, it was okay with me. So the next day when I got home and I opened the bedroom door that me and my sisters slept in, there was a box on the bed. It was a shoebox, yes, it was a shoebox on the bed. And when I opened that box, there was a brand spanking new pair of shoes. I was excited, I was livid. I ran to my mom. I was like, "Mom, are those my shoes? Are those my shoes?" And my mom was like, "Yes, those are your shoes." And I was like, "Mom, but you said you didn't have any money." And my mom said 4 words. She said 4 words to me. She said, "Attitude, my child. Attitude. Attitude, my child. Attitude." That lesson has never, ever left me. Actually, attitude has carried me all through my life. A positive, optimistic attitude have carried me all through my life. Sometimes a no, it is just a test. It is just a test. Can you imagine if I had a bad or disrespectful or rude attitude? It would not be go sit down in the corner. Now we have timeout and we tell the kids to sit in the corner for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Oh no, it would not be that. It would be go get a switch, go get a whip, because I would be getting a butt whipping. But thank God that my attitude was good and I was rewarded with a brand new pair of shoes. Attitude is everything. How do you react when things are not going your way? How do you react? If you have been acting negative, change that negative attitude to a positive attitude. We are not always going to be positive. There are times when we get mad. There are times that we are upset, that we are angry. But we do not stay there. Do not stay there. Do not stay in that realm. Move into an atmosphere of positive thinking, of a positive attitude. Our attitude, it influences our behavior. It shapes the way that we think. It determines our success. Our attitude even influences the way we look at the world and how the world look at us. Attitude. I look at attitude as water. Water takes all that toxin that we have in our body. Water removes all that toxin from our body. Water hydrates us. Water, it carries nutrients to every cell in our body. The same way that we need water to survive is the same way we need an optimistic and positive attitude to survive. We need it. You see, if our attitude is optimistic and positive, if we carry an optimistic and positive attitude in our home, it will affect our husband. It will affect our children. It will affect our wife. It will affect everyone that we come in contact with. If we have an optimistic and positive attitude at work, oh my, our morale will be high. People will want to come to work. There will be an excitement to wake up in the morning and go to work because the atmosphere is positive, it's uplifting. If we have an optimistic and positive attitude at church, we will turn I can't to I can. We will turn we can't to we can. Just by having a positive, optimistic attitude. Having a positive attitude is so powerful because words are powerful. Proverbs 18:21 states, life and death is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So what fruit are you eating today? What fruit are you eating today? Are you eating the fruit of love? Because when you have an optimistic and positive attitude, you will love everyone. You will love everyone. It will not just be your little circle, but everyone you come in contact with, you will love. What fruit are you eating today? Is it a fruit of compassion? Because if you have an optimistic and positive attitude, you will have compassion. It will not just be about you, but you will want to serve and you will want to help others because there are so many people that are hurting. There are so many people that are down and out. There are so many people that are sad. So we need that attitude of compassion. Attitude is everything. What fruit are you eating today? Are you eating that fruit of forgiveness? Because if we have an optimistic and positive attitude, then we will forgive. We will forgive. Because the thing about forgiveness is that it forces healing. It forces humility. It opens the door wide to optimistic thinking. What fruit are you eating today? Is it a fruit of faith? Because if you have faith, if you believe, you can change your attitude. You can change your attitude. You have to have faith. You have to believe that you can change a negative attitude. You can change negative thinking to positive thinking, to a positive attitude. When I look at the mustard seed, this seed right here, I don't know if you can see the seed. It is so tiny that you just probably cannot see it. But that tiny mustard seed, when you plant that seed, it grows into a 10 feet tall tree. Having a positive attitude is like that seed. But we cannot keep that positive thinking. We just cannot keep that just within ourselves. We cannot just be positive within ourselves. We cannot just tell ourselves, you can make it, you can grow, you can go after your dream. Don't tell that just to you. But that seed that is planted in you that is so positive and so optimistic, guess what? Plant that seed. And once you plant that seed, it will take root and it will grow and it will spread just like that tree. And it will not just touch your life. You will not just be saying, oh, I'm an overcomer, I can make it. But you will tell that other person, you are an overcomer, that you can make it. You will start speaking words of positivity to others. Positive thinking, having a positive attitude, it has to spread. It has to spread like wildfire. It should not just be contained in us, but that container needs to overflow. It needs to overflow in our world. It needs to overflow within everyone that we have contact with. Positive thinking. How do we keep an optimistic and positive attitude? Philippians 4:8. It states, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of a good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. By thinking on things that are true, you will have to stop believing the lie, the negative self-talk, the negative self-talk that you have with yourself and you have with others. How do we stop that negative self-talk? How do we stop it? By never, ever forgetting how powerful words are. Never, ever forget how powerful words are. Words are powerful. And if you feed negative words, it will grow and it will develop. Whatever you feed will grow. That is so true in the natural. Whatever you feed, it will grow. If you feed negativity, negativity will grow. It will grow. If you feed positive thinking will grow. That positive attitude of never giving up, of always believing in yourself, of always speaking a positive word, that will grow and that will develop. It takes 21 days to develop a habit. 21 days. So if you have been negative, if you do not believe in yourself, if you have been having negative self-talk, if you have surrounded yourself with negative people, it takes 21 days to break that habit. 21 days. We can develop a positive attitude. We can develop it by speaking positive words. Tell someone today that they are great. Tell someone today that they are doing a good job. Tell someone today that they can succeed. Be around positive people. Be positive to others. Don't use the word quit to anyone. That four-letter word, oh, you should just quit. Oh, you should just give up. No, don't use that word to anyone. Feed and develop positivity in every life that you touch. It makes a difference. It makes a difference if we are positive, if we are optimistic, if our attitude is great, we will be rewarded. If our attitude is great, we will touch a life. We will change someone's life. You can even change someone's life with a smile. A smile is an attitude. It is an attitude. It paints a beautiful picture. Just a smile. Give someone a smile today. Smile. It paints a picture, a beautiful picture. A smile goes a long way. Someone may be down, someone may be feeling lost. But if you give them a smile, you can change their lives for the better. Join me today. Join me with optimistic thinking. Remember, optimism is a muscle. Work it out by being positive. If my words have touched you, if my words have changed your life or can change someone else's life, share it. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And together, join with me in optimistic thinking. Let's be positive. Let's have an attitude that is positive, because attitude is everything. It's everything.